Want to make your four-legged friend as happy as they make you? Well, why not treat them to a home-cooked meal? A new cookbook, listen to this, called the Culinary Canine, shares recipes especially for dogs. And the recipes come from 30 of America's best-known chefs. Joining us today, Chef Harry Schwartz, Culinary and Creative Director at Heritage Trail Winery and Care in Connecticut. His dog Blitz couldn't be here today. So he couldn't be here. He was busy, I guess.
Clayton, my dog, has so many appearances, and he just doesn't like to get up this early, and his agent said no.
I understand that. I completely understand that.
He just won't have it. So he's watching. Hey, Blitz, what up?
And Blitz, this show is for the dog.
This show is for the dog.
Chef Diane Hendricks is a dietitian and personal chef with her dog Lily is here. Lily's floating around here somewhere on the floor.
Come in. Here, you want a truffle?
Big Weimaraner. There she is.
No, I want the pork.
Harry Heffernan, executive chef of Southgate in New York with his Labradoodle, Benny. Nice to see you, chefs. All of you. Welcome. Okay, so Harry, tell me a little bit about the book and what you've actually prepared here and what your recipe is for the book.
Well, we were all asked to be in this book together because we're dog lovers, and the authors and photographers approached us. And Culinary Canine was really about crazy people who cook great food and also want to spoil their dogs.
Crazy people. So what did you make for the book?
My dog has a sensitive stomach, and so he has a pretty limited diet, and we're pretty organic in our household, even at our cafe. And so we just brown pork tenderloin in a nonstick, so there's absolutely nothing in it. And then I let it cool a bit and cut stars out of it. And then we take oatmeal and we put the stars on top. I call them little truffles for them.
So the little stars, you just got like a cookie cutter
size. And then a little pureed organic carrot. And we've got the finished product up there, and that's a typical dinner. And because I couldn't bring my stress-relieving hound with me, little Blitz, I brought my Bulldog with me, and for you and the chefs, I thought we'd have a pureed Driscoll's antioxidant and a little Bulldog, and start our day off Bulldog style.
All right, and Diane, you've made a meatloaf, but it's a muttloaf.
Yes. So what I have here is just the combination of whatever you would use as a regular meatloaf, and I took out all the things that the dogs are allergic to, like the onions and any other items. And all you do is you just mix this all together. I just want to show you how cute it is. Can you see that there, where it's all shaped like a dog bone?
Yeah. So pull out a little bit. So that is a dog bone shape. How do you get it to look like that?
Okay, I'm going to show you really quick. It's a little messy, but you know, you're making meatloaf, and what you're going to do is you're just going to put it. This obviously would be more mixed together, but you just push it down like this. It's really cute, and then you just squeeze it back. Squeeze the inside, make a little dent here, and you end up with the shape of a dog bone.
And then it'll sort of sink down.
And it cooks, it's just meatloaf. I mean, the humans can eat it too.
So red pepper, we're actually going to try some of this with your dog.
We've got red pepper, we've got carrots, we've got Parmesan cheese, brown rice, some whole grain breadcrumbs, ground turkey, Lily likes it, and then you just kind of form it and shape it, and it's really fun. And you put a couple of birthday candles in there on their birthday, and it's a lot of fun.
Does Lily get very picky and say, Diane, I want this once a week now, and so you have to make it now once a week?
Oh, well, she likes it, so I will make it.
And Chef Carey, let's talk about what you've made here, because you have a bacon bites and dog broth. So is this like a soup?
Yeah, so basically what we do is at Southgate at the Jim Essex house, we like to use the best possible products. And I think it's very wise to do the same thing for your dog. So we take chicken, carrots, peas, boil it, you make this great broth, and then you can use that broth to sort of moisten or reconstitute some of the dry dog food.
It's hard to do it with one hand while you're holding a dog.
It's as simple as that. You just take the broth, and you're going to put it over, you know, the various meats, etc., like that, and you're going to reconstitute the dog food that way. And it's a great way. Here you go, Penny. Take this bite.
So bacon bits.
Yes.
Bacon bits and dog broth. So it's a way of not wasting food, stuff you already probably have in the house, stuff you may be making other meals with, right?
Using the same ingredients you would eat, the best quality.
And this is what so you don't get some of this stuff at the Jeremiah Essex house, right?
No, but we do have an amazing dog amenity, and we have access to Central Park and a beautiful dog pillow and the bacon bites that the dog gets on arrival. So and a dog concierge as well.
Would you guys be able to bring dogs into your restaurants, or it's still off limits?
Restaurants, no. Hotel, we have a great amenity program.
You're in my backyard. My dog can come. Yours can too.
A lot of commercially prepared dog food, you know, have a lot of fillers and stuff in it. So this is just kind of a fun way to, you know, dogs, any living creature deserves fresh food. So I think that's the whole point of the whole book.
We take them for walks. We care for them in other ways. Why in the world would we feed them as healthy as possible? All right, we got to give you cheers, and we got to give some to Lily. Your finished,
Lily, come on up here.
Muttloaf here.
Here, honey.
Hey, Dave.
How cute is that?
You want a muttloaf? I know Dave's been eyeing up the muttloaf anymore.
I don't know if he likes
Lily likes it.
Lily loves it.
Shot of Lily?
Let me tell you, the humans can eat the muttloaf as well. Ow!
There you go.
Some more? She loves it.
She's going to eat that entire bone.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Thanks so much. Check out the book. It's called The Culinary Canine. You guys are making me hungry, even though it's